Hello Pythonistas, welcome to Pythonista Geek channel. So today we are going to see a module called as Math module in Python. So Math module contains all the basic mathematical operations, not only basics, even complex mathematical operations in a very simplified way. We can use this Math module so that we can easily um, come to a solution of many mathematical operations, which is a very boon for artificial intelligence or machine learning or any data scientist or a data analyst. Everyone will use this math module to the fullest because we don't have any other library for maths in all the other programming language, such a vast library where you can use all the maths operations in a very easy way. So math module is really important, and today we are going to see some of the basic methods available inside our math module and also two constants which are available inside our math module. Yeah, coming to the main part here. Yes, let me uncomment line by line for you and explain you what is that particular math module doing. So here first one is import math, which is nothing but whenever we need to access one particular module in our program, first we need to import them. So import math is going to import the math module for us. And yeah, coming to the first one, it is a constant, the pi. So we all know what is pi, right? Pi is nothing but 3.14. Here, instead of writing 3.14, will give you a very precise option, right? If you want to have a very good decimal numbers or very approximate value, then you can use this math.py, because when I run and show you this math.py, you can see there are 15 points precision here after this 3 point. So this will really change the program whenever you're going to find the area of a circle or area or perimeter of some rounded objects. This pi will play a very important role, and here we are getting up to 15 point of precisions. So this is very important in math module. And there is also another particular constant which is available, which is Euler's number, which we already study always in physics. So if we want to deal something with Euler's number, we can use this math.e, which will give you the Euler number also in 15 points of precision. Now coming to the basic math operations, we can find the square root of a particular number with the help of Sqrt. Let me run and show you. This will give you the square root of that particular number with 15 point precision. If I am writing square root of a number which is really a square root, then this will give you the square root of that particular number easily. Then comes the seal. Seal is nothing but it will round off your um, fractional or the floating number to the nearest um, greatest number. It is irrespective of if you use the round off, then what will happen? It will round off to a number accordingly, right? If it is zero point 0.5 and above, it will round off to the greatest number. If it is 0.5 and below, it will round off to the smallest number. But here, if in any situation you want to round off only to the greatest number, then you can use this seal option, and it is also available for the negative numbers. Let me run and show you. Can you see? 2.4, even though it is less than 5.5, it is showing rounding off to the upper number only. So yeah, then the next one comes the absolute number. Absolute number is nothing but it will not consider the minus sign, the negative numbers. All the negative number or positive number, it will just show you as a number itself. It will not consider either it is positive or negative. Here, if you can see, this minus sign is ignored and it is printing the absolute number. Now coming to the next one, which is factorial. So factorial is nothing but from 1 to the number which is specified here. If we are going to multiply them, whatever answer is getting is the factorial of a number. So if it is factorial of 6, then it is nothing but 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 is factorial of 6. So here it is showing 720. If you want to know very easily, I will write factorial of 3. 3 means 1 into 2 into 3. So 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 3 is 6. So 6 should be my answer. Yeah. So 6 is coming as my answer. So factorial of number is really clear here. Now coming to the floor, it is just opposite to the seal. It will round off to the least number instead of rounding off to the greater number. Let me run and show you. Can you see? It is rounding off to the least number, which is 2 but not 3. Yeah. So now coming to the modulus. Modulus is nothing but, as you all know, it will give you the uh, reminder of that particular number. Let me run and show you. F mod will give you the reminder. Perfect. Now you can also find the GCD and LCM of numbers. If you have more than one number, to find what is the GCD of the two numbers, you can write math.gcd, and for finding the LCM, you can write math.lcm. Yes. So let me run and show you this. So GCD is 3 and 6 and LCM is 6 and 60. It is really clear here. And yeah, so we can also find powers of few numbers, like here math dot power of 3 comma 8 comma 3 is 8 power 3. So what is 8 power 3? We can just check. So 512. Yeah, so this trunk is nothing but it will just ignore the numbers available after the floating point. It will just take the integer part. It will not round off. It will just take the integer part. Here in this case 45.56, if we round off, what will happen? It will come to 46, but here we are truncating, so 45 will be the answer. Just it will ignore the part which is available after the point. See, 45 is coming as the answer. So there are many other functions also available inside your math module. If you want to know what are all the different functions available, if I can use one particular function from math module to make my program simple, instead of remembering all these things, you can just use this code, which is print of directory of max, which will print the list of functions available inside, so that you can use it whenever needed. So if you can see, there are many functions available. We can also find cos theta, sin theta, tan theta, seal, com, and you can find what is the degrees to radians, radians to degree, the distance between two numbers, the sum of a list of numbers, product of list of numbers, and gamma number, hypotenuse, infinity. We can also check if the number is a finite number, infinite number, or it is not a number at all. We can also check if a number is a square root, a perfect square root number. All these things are logarithmic numbers. So all these things are really available, which is very useful for us. So instead of seeing one at a time, you can always use this dir option to check what are all the list of functions available in one particular module, and you can use them whenever needed. That's it for today's friends. Bye bye. This is Shravanti.